Oh no, they didn't. Oh yes, they did. Okay guys, so this is my oh no they didn't, my least favorite products of 2011. Now, I know that I like not only seeing what people do like, but also what they don't. So things that I might want to stay away from. Now, these things didn't work for me at all. They might work for you. The one thing that disappoints me the most about these products is that they're all from companies that I like. You know, that make other products that are really good. But these are not them. So I'll go ahead and just jump in and get started. The first couple things are not actually makeup, they are brushes. Two of them are from one of my all-time favorite brands, e.l.f. You did me wrong, e.l.f. So this first one is from the Studio line. It's the Stipple brush. Now if you can see this, do you see how tiny it is? Like, it's tiny, like thin, it's not dense at all, and it's like kind of floppy, and I felt like this made it incredibly difficult to put on my face makeup. I didn't like it. I thought that maybe I just hated stippling brushes because I did not like this, but then I got a different one from Kirkland, and I like that one. So this one, not so much. The other one, this is not something that you can buy on its own. It actually came with the holiday set. It was this and that highlighter, the Essentials highlighter thing. Now together, this was $3. Now, the highlighter on its own is $1. So I basically spent $2 for this thing, and this thing does nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's like a mini Kabuki brush, but again, look, it's like the size of like my last knuckle on my thumb. It's so tiny, it's like, it hurts, it's scratchy, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think it's worth $2. The highlighter's pretty good, but this little thing, not worth the extra $2. So a little upset by that. The next thing is the Kabuki brush from Wet n Wild. This feels like you're stabbing yourself in the face, or you're sanding your face. It's not pleasant at all. Don't like it. Don't like it. Anywho's it, moving on. Okay, I have two things from the Fantasy. I'm dropping stuff. The Fantasy Makers line from Wet n Wild from back around Halloween. So there's two things from that line that I did not like. The first one was the Wet n Wild Fantasy Makers cream gel glitter eyeshadow thingamajigs. They also came out with a regular line of these, I think like a while ago, but I just got the Fantasy Makers one, and it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Because it looks really awesome and pretty, because look at all those pretty glittery colors. It's fantastic, right? Except, as you can see from a couple of these, the glitter is just sitting on top of the cream or gel or whatever. So as soon as you swipe it, that's all the glitter you're getting. And the creamy part creases like nobody's business. So I just found this totally useless. I wore them once or twice with terrible results. My makeup just ended up all over the place. I would not recommend these. The other one was the Crayon Quartz. Oh, other side. Enchanting Body Crayon is what this is called. And it's like a black base, maybe, a body crayon, I don't know. I got it thinking it would make a good eyeshadow base. I'm not even going to swatch it because this just smears everywhere. Again, like that, even with topped with a shadow, it instantly creased. Completely instantly. And when it goes on, it's not even opaque. It's like kind of sheer black. So I tried it using it on, you know, the rest of my face while I was doing a Day of the Dead look, to use this to just kind of draw, and it doesn't set, and it doesn't dry. It just smeared everywhere. That was unpleasant. So I would not recommend that. I don't even know if you can still get this. Probably not. But if it comes out again next year, I would not recommend it. Moving on. Okay, I have a few things again from the same, not that same line, but it's the Almay Pure Blends line. I have a lip gloss, and 3 eyeshadows. What I don't like about these, the lip gloss smells horrid. Like Play-Doh and chemicals mixed together. Totally unpleasant. I don't even really know what it looks like because I think I put it on my mouth once and immediately took it off because I thought I was going to throw up. It smells bad. Which, in its defense, it's not supposed to have any fragrance or anything like that because it's the pure blends. It's supposed to be, you know, all natural and whatnot, but don't make it smell disgusting because no one will want to put that on their face. That's gross. And these eyeshadows, I thought they were super pretty, but they're not pigmented at all, and they look nice. But when you like actually go to use them, they don't show up. Like even that, okay, even on my finger you can barely see it. But then if I put it on my hand, there's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing there. So no color payoff whatsoever. It's kind of disappointed in these because I mean I got them at like Big Lots, but I still spent like $2 each on these, and they don't do anything. Anyway, moving on, I have 3 concealers that I did not like. 2 were from, well, these are the same one, it's just in 2 different colors, but it's the Tone Correcting Concealer. So just, okay, look at my hand. They don't cover anything. They're just completely, so that's it, just like swatch, but if you blend it even slightly, it doesn't cover anything. It's way too sheer, has no coverage. And that's what it doesn't conceal, it's a concealer. Therefore it does not serve its purpose, so I don't like it. The other one is the Wet n Wild Cover All Concealer Stick. And this does have fairly decent coverage, but the consistency is not awesome. Because it's creamy, but it's like doesn't blend well, and then it's settled in my fine lines so bad, and so I couldn't use this more than a couple times because I just did not enjoy it, and it's not super great coverage either. It's better than the other ones. So last couple of things now. This one is the Laura Geller at Long Lash Mascara. I got it in the Baked Vanilla Nude set. Love everything else in that set. Absolutely love it. This, not so much. As you can see, it's super curved and super tapered at the end. So not only is it kind of, you actually have to like bend it to get it out of the thing, but when you do, not only does it leave a bunch of excess around there, but do you see how goopy it is at the end? Like you just get way too much product on there. And it's super inky, wet formula, and just did not enjoy this. You just get way too much on there. Bad idea. Bad idea, Laura Geller. You should know better. Anyway, this next one, I actually like the product. It's the packaging that I have a problem with. I used this for a couple weeks, liked it, and then it broke. The long part on the pump to actually pump out the product that's in there broke off. I can't get it out, so I can't use it. I even tried like taking a thin brush and like jamming it in there to like pull it out and then, you know, take the product off, and then, but it was way too much work. It seemed unnecessary. I was just really upset by it because I literally only used it a few times and it just fell off. Just one day, went to go pump it out, nothing came out. So, and the packaging. Also, bulky packaging. There's nowhere near this much product in there. They really could have made this a lot smaller and a lot easier to use had they just put it in like a squeezy tube or something. The last thing, again, not exactly a makeup product, it's a nail polish. And I know this is a problem with most yellow nail polishes, but this is probably the worst yellow nail polish ever. And not only I think that, Andy, my sister, also has this exact same nail polish and had the exact same problem. So, and I like this, the Xtreme Wear nail polishes, it's just the yellow one. But it's like, it goes on so goopy and streaky and disgusting and so thick that it just smears everywhere. It like never dries and it's super streaky and just gross. Ugh, hate this nail polish. But anyway, so that's pretty much it for the things I really disliked this year. Please tell me if you'd like more Oh No They Didn't videos, because I'd be happy to bring them to you when I find something that I don't like. But so that's it for the ones that I have for you today, and until next time, bye.